Welcome to another moment with Ann Wakama, the certified relationship and love mentor. Right here was just at Ibadan. I attended the Vibrant Heart conference, and this was before I left Lagos. I prayed. I went on a journey to Ibadan to spend very useful time with my very good friend Timmy, the founder of Vibrant Heart. And this is just their 5th edition. Obviously, I was supposed to attend the last edition, but I couldn't. But for this one, I thank God for Journey Mercies. I thank God because while I was going, the vehicle I entered actually got spoiled along the way, but it was fixed. And when I got there, it was just awesome all the way, because we had a guest speaker, one of my very known pastor, that is picture, and he really talked about making love. There was so much to learn, there was so much to share. There were so many other people at the venue that were really, really eager to ask a lot of questions. Now, I will tell you about the panel very soon. I'll also play some very nice videos for you on what the panel were doing. I was part of the panelists, and we were just here to trash out a lot of issues. We had 2 pastors. We had 1 social media personnel, and that's including me, answering a lot of questions related to relationship, marriage, and career. It's obvious that this kind of program, it's very useful to people who really want to know more, who really want to find solutions to things they're actually going through. It's very useful to people who sees that, yes, they can have a marriage counselor, they can have a relationship coach, they can have a love mentor that could help them to build who they are. So many people miss it in life because they have the wrong mentors. And it is good, every person listening to this audio, take their time to get their own mentor. It is important. It is not good that you just think you can use someone as a mentor, or you don't have a mentor and you wish things should move very smooth for you. It is always good, because each and every one of us need a direction. Yes, we have God, who is the creator of all, who is there to say, yes, I am here for you, my children. But at the same time, we also need a mentor who is here physically to help you, who is here physically to pray with you, who is here physically to guide you. Now, in this particular panelist, we had a lot. I'll tell you some. Now, here is a video of this very good saxophonist. He played very good saxophone, right? So I'll play some of his clip for you just right here on this channel, and I'll also play some of my very short clip on the answers I gave on some very vital questions that was asked. I couldn't make a full video, but I know listening to the answers, you'll be able to detect what we were actually discussing, what you expected to understand about some questions that was thrown. Actually, so many questions were thrown. Questions like, how do you deal with domestic violence? People look down on domestic violence a lot, not knowing that this is very, very important to address. Some people don't speak up because, one, they don't want their partner to know. But I'll tell you a lot.
So we have the love towards God, then after which we have love towards ourselves. And the Bible says after the first one, the second one is that you must love your neighbor as yourself. So loving your neighbor as yourself will be difficult if you don't love yourself. Are we together? That is why we see people do this relationship. cause issue. Anything word will cause problem. Why? Because it is the fundamental is that you must love yourself. And you can't love yourself if you don't love God. Praise God.
Right here, I'm going to be playing some of the very useful responses that all these panelists gave. Actually, I couldn't record for everyone, but I did mine. I told someone to help record mine. So you have to manage the recording when you see it, but just listen to the responses. I know it will really help you. Yeah, it was a day out with so many people in Ibadan. Some people traveled far away to participate. So you listen.
The parents were not around when Rachel was going to fetch water. So they said after formal introduction, I brought my guy home and we've done formal introduction. They want to tell us that you can go ahead having sex. Especially I have an issue. Like somebody cited an example to me on our Facebook page. They said, my husband will be traveling abroad and our marriage is coming by August. So we've done our introduction March. And I want to be pregnant before he will travel. Can we start having sex since we've done our introduction? Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. For introduction, basically it's not marriage. Because definitely in every society or in every country, we have doctrine and we have culture. Now most times what happens is this, these two clashes. Because it sometimes clashes with the principles of God. And for us Christians, it's very important we understand that introduction is not marriage. Yes, it is true that white wedding is not in the Bible. Yes, it is true. Yes. Even there are some portions of the Bible you will see where they wrote Jesus Christ attended a traditional marriage. So which means that, yes, when you go your traditional marriage, you are married. But the truth is this, if you have done introduction, you are not per se permitted to have sex until you are married. And as Christians, it is good we understand that while we are saying you should be married, you should involve God, which, like what my pastor just explained,
yes.
You need to involve God from the beginning. Do you understand? So God should be the center of it. So the moment you understand that, white wedding will be a problem to you. Now, most people don't understand that white wedding must not be on the Saturday. A lot of people get it wrong, especially when it comes to money. They look at it like, hey, I don't have the cash. How would I do white wedding? And then let's keep it. No, you don't have to. Because in a lot of churches, they cancel. You learn so many things you never even knew about marriage during your counseling. So which is very important for you to do white wedding. You involve God from the beginning. And for God himself, there's a blessing attached to you involving him in the first place. He said, he that findeth a wife, findeth a good thing, and obtaineth favor from God. So what else do you want from your marriage? Is it not favor? Is it not blessings? And this is very important for every one of us in this meeting today. Because sometimes a lot of people look at it like, hey, what's this? You are blessed, you are blessed. I met a colleague of mine, I was actually explaining this context to him. He was like, no, he's a blessed man already. So he does not even need a woman to be blessed.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. I got something from what you just said. You said, some people say if you are blessed or blessed, that means there are blessings and there are blessings.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Let's move to the next person. He lives a model, like that what I was saying. Is this next thing for you to do? When your mate already having 3 kids, when your mate already becoming grandma, you are there, you are doing vibrant tasks. You are there, you say you want to do something. Do you think singles, especially ladies, do you want to do something that they actually have in them just because they are single? Just because there are some people they will look at you and tell you that I can do more of what you are doing. But my parents, my friends, everybody will be talking. They will be saying, is that the next thing for me to do? Because people believe once you are 25, 27, like that, the next thing is marriage. And when you have other stuff that you can offer the society, they will tell you it is rubbish, that you don't know. So what advice do you have for singles? Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. You're welcome. But, hello? So, for your question, basically, I am in the best position to answer them. Because I'm still single, I'm 32, and I've achieved a lot of things that you can imagine.
I don't just want to read your profile.
The truth is this, we singles, we must definitely face our societal differences. Both from parents, friends, pastors, they'll be giving you that guy likes you now. But the guy has nothing to offer. You understand? So we singles, we are always in this state of mind like, hey, my parents, hey, time is going on, and all of this. But the truth is this, when you are single, I'll give you 3 things you need to put into consideration, which I did and it worked for me. Now the first thing I did was to realize myself. I realized what I could do. I realized so many potentials that I never knew years back. In the state of my single home, I've been able to do a lot of trainings. Even sewing, I can sew. When it comes to media, there's nothing on media that you ask me that I don't know. When it comes to video editing, I do that. I can sit at the comfort of my house and make 50,000 just within 1 week. That's why when I tell you that I'm a multi-entrepreneur, just take it. Because when you are single, people will talk, the society will talk, church will talk, but you need to understand that it is your own life, it is your world. Any step you take that does not favor you, it will bounce back to you, not to them. So when you are single and you are waiting for the right time, please realize yourself. Now the second thing is this, while you are single, you need to learn to relate with good marriage mentors. You can't do this all by yourself. There are things so many singles out there don't know. They don't know. And they don't care to know. They just believe, yes, they are still single until the right man comes. No. But there are things you need to learn. And that was why I took myself to the College of Marital Success. It's one of my lecturers just sitting in front of me here. We had intensive training with my friend here. We had very, very intensive training that you won't get elsewhere. So you need to learn to relate to these people. Ask your parents. If you are close to your parents, ask them certain things. Talk to them. Learn so many things you need to know. Now the third thing I want to give is this. While you are single and you are waiting for the right one, please don't be too fast to be married. It is key. Because if you make that mistake, you can't turn back the hands of time. There are so many things that will come to your face, but remember, as you're waiting, keep praying, but don't settle for something you know that there is no future in it. Please and please. That's all I have to say to everyone single right there. And if you have somebody that is single, please, as you're going to relate these 3 points with them, I'm sure it will be helpful.
Thank you very much, now. Domestic violence is rampant. Now, people will tell you that God hates divorce. Then, domestic violence is rampant. It's happening to somebody very close to my heart. In marriage, you don't want to fight. He or she cannot fight for herself. But domestic violence is killing him or her seriously. And you don't want to bring him or her out of that marriage. But then you are not happy. Do you understand? Now, somebody told me something when I spoke with one of my, or when I said this person is very close to me, it's very close to me. I spoke with one of my, you will know the person I mentioned, one of my mentors when we were in school. I said, sir or ma, please, I have this at hand. And it's giving me serious headache. I received one call from somebody from Lagos about 3 weeks ago that I had to call somebody. So I said, ma, this is what is happening to somebody very close to me, as in very close to me. And I don't want to affect the another person who is very, at the same time, very close to me. And he or she said, it is better you are a living divorcee.
Probably must have gone through verbal abuse, emotional abuse. In fact, there's spiritual abuse. And when, as a person or as a woman in marriage, facing all of this, or you fighting back, and that's where you hear cases of where they say wife stabbed husband to death while sleeping, because she has endured, she did not speak out, she did not talk to anyone, and that's why it resulted to that. And there is a solution to it, and I'm going to give you the solution. Now, the first solution is talking to God, because I've seen where marriages that have never had peace of mind in months became very, very healthy after many years. Now, because you have involved God in the first place, so many things will definitely come back to play. Now, the second thing is this: you need to visit a marriage counselor. It is important. I know it's very shameful for you to talk to your friend about it, because sometimes if you talk to your friends, they will advise you to go without not even looking at the cause. But what a marriage counselor will do is to check the causes. There are times that even we, the women, we trigger our men to do certain things that they're not supposed to do. He wants to go to work, then you lock the door because he didn't attend to you, he wasn't listening to you, he doesn't want to talk about it. You refuse to understand him. Just like my pastor said, love language is very important. And I want to encourage everyone who is maybe in the church, they are part of the committee counseling people that are about to get married. Please teach them love language. It is very important. A man may just be moody because he lost some businesses. He doesn't want to talk. In fact, he's looking for where to vent his anger. And you just feel from nowhere to say, hey, I want to talk about, there's one shoe that I saw. Definitely he will bounce at you. He will bite you. And if he's a man that can't control his anger, hey, my goodness, he will hit you so hard. So domestic violence, there's a cost to it. But if you tell your friends, you tell your family, they will support you. Olóṣì. Lè lọ obìnrin burúkú. Bí o kọ̀ wọ́n ló fẹ́, o ní kúrò lé yẹn. Mabonle. Your mother to tell you, go buy. But there's something that you are doing that is triggering. Now talk to a mentor. What the mentor will do is to ask you a lot of questions, see how they can talk to your husband in better, sweet mood. You will listen. I'm telling you the truth. Because as a mentor, they're certified. Counselors are certified. They are experienced. They've seen many of those things. And to God be the glory, I've seen so many marriages coming back to be how God has ordained it to be. So that's just the advice. Then see which one do I know, which one don't I know. And I remove myself. Because it will take a lot of your time, and you won't achieve anything from those people you are following that do not even benefit. They don't have any benefits to your dreams, your goals, your plans in life, your marriage, anything at all. So please, everyone in this hall should take time out. Filter what you do on the social media. If you want to spend time on the media, let it be on the media. What exactly are you doing? Are you marketing something? Are you learning something? Are you reading something? What is it that you're doing on the media? Are you doing a training? Don't just go on the media and gallivant in all groups. You are here, you are in the world, you are in the church, you are this, you are that. Filter it and enjoy the media.
So,
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do a post. Remember, we usually do our posts every Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Don't miss our posts. Watch a lot of more videos via playlist. Drop your comments regarding this Vibrant Art Conference. And if you know you also want to book me for your event, please drop your questions below. Drop your request below this particular video. I love you all, and remember, I always love you. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.